Hello everybody, happy Wednesday, welcome back. It's Natasha here again, coming live to you from Spain. For those all new followers, I'm the owner of this page. I run my own business online, and I also mentor people worldwide start their own business online from scratch with everything you need to do so to run and keep running a business online. We provide for you, so that includes the marketing tools, the mentorship, coaching, you name it, everything is included. So this is day 4 of my Go Live challenge, and today's topic is all about jobs. So I'm going to be talking about my first job, my worst job, and one of my best jobs. So I started actually very early with working. I think I was 14. My first job was cleaning hotel rooms in the weekend with my best friend to earn some extra cash, of course, so we could go out and we could buy ourselves some nice clothes and all that. Because I was always brought up, my dad always taught me, you want something, you have to work for it, girl. So that's what we did. We didn't last long though, because our parents said that it was a hard job for us. Oh gosh, the light, oh my god. Can you see that? Did you see the light flashing? Oh my gosh, there's somebody watching over me. Well, anyway, yeah, it was a hard job for us young girls, and long hours, and it was pretty bad paid. So we didn't do that much. I think it lasted for a couple of months. So my worst job. Well, my worst job, I think I'd have to say, is cleaning dishes. I worked in a big for a big company in the kitchen, and it was only a few hours a day, but it was really hard work because I mean, the pots and pans we have in our kitchen, you can't compare with the pots and pans in a company that has huge ones. So yeah, I destroyed my back doing that. I think if I would have done that for a lifetime, I'd probably be walking with sticks by now, or with crutches. Oh, hi Anastasia, thank you for watching. She's watching from the Netherlands. Great to see you. So if you're popping in, feel free to say hello, don't be shy, and share with me what your first job was, or your favorite, or your worst, or whatever. So yeah, that was one of my worst jobs, I think, and the group of people were okay, but physically it was not very good for your health. I have worked in kitchens before, because that's the reason I came here to Spain in '98 with my dad. We started a restaurant, so I practically did the waitress, I did the kitchen, so I know all about it, and it's hard work. It's very hard work in when you have a restaurant or a bar or a business like that. Yeah, you finally caught me live. Yes. Yeah, it's difficult to catch people that go live straight away. You just have to catch them just when you connect on Facebook, so it's not always possible. And especially with our community, we are worldwide, so yeah, it's impossible to see everybody go live. So we always catch a replay anyway. So any other worst jobs? Well, I haven't really. I've really enjoyed my jobs that I've had. I did have a few bad experiences, of course, and losing jobs now, it's not very nice, but things happen. But it's not because I didn't like the job or anything. It's just, yeah, things happen. What can we say? My favorite job, I would say, was my last job before I started my online business. My former profession was being a medical interpreter. Meaning here in Spain, well, you can't find that anymore because now with the European health insurance, things get difficult for the translators and our types of companies to work. That's why I lost my job, because the company I worked with couldn't financially pay us. So yeah, we were thrown out. So my job actually was here in the coast we have a lot of tourists, of course. So I helped people that come from a foreign country coming on vacation. I help them with a translation between. I'd help between a translation between doctor and patient, and I do the paperwork with for their travel insurance. And not an easy job because I have seen so much in in the hospitals. So it's not just people come in with a sunburn or feeling a little bit sick. No, I've had people that actually have passed away, and you have to tell the families exactly what happened and all that, and arrange repatriation. So, but it was a very satisfying job. I think it was one of the most satisfying jobs I've had because not my bosses, no, but from the patients. You know, the patients really thank you for being there, and they love the service that even in a foreign country somebody's there to attend them, and it is. Can you just imagine going to a foreign country, something happens to you, and you land up in a hospital and nobody understands you? I mean, that's just totally to freak out. And here in Spain, it's not that every doctor here speaks English, so it's very unusual that somebody speaks English over here. So yeah, that is very sad. So yes, it was a very, very grateful and gratifying job. Oh, hi Myra, thank you for watching. Oh, live from Dubai. Oh, nice. And we have Paula watching also. That's great. Thank you, Paula. Thank you for watching. She's all the way in Canada, so you see, there are people catching me live from other parts of the world. So another great job of mine. Whoa, what can I say? Before I was a medical, in between, because I started as a medical interpreter. Then I was a receptionist and then went back to medical interpreter. So in between the two jobs in the two hospitals I worked for, I was also a receptionist in a campsite, in a 5-star campsite here in the area. It's well known. I loved that job because it was something totally different. Because actually I've always had jobs out of my comfort zone. My profession actually is a hairdresser. So you can imagine, so all my jobs after doing my career has nothing to do with hairdresser, so you can imagine. So Juli is watching also. Hi Juli, hi from Canada. Oh, fabulous, we've got a lot of people watching today. That's great. So share us your stories, tell me what were your worst jobs and your favorite jobs. Yeah, being a receptionist in a campsite is really fun also. Especially you get to speak to so many international people, a lot of Dutch people on that campsite because it was a Dutch campsite. And the reason I left there because, yeah, unfortunately I had a colleague that made my life miserable. So eventually I decided to leave because I was fed up and I didn't want to prove myself or prove anybody that she was in the wrong place and I was in the right place. So I thought, who needs this, you know? I can't handle this. So I just left. So I went back to being a medical interpreter, and yeah, that lasted me for the last 3 years. And in November 2018, unfortunately, I lost that job due to financial problems that the business was having, and now I'm here. And I think this was just waiting for me. I think this and it's not because you know, I do get excited about this business, and I don't want to be you know, I don't want to sound scammy or anything and make this more than it is, but it is. My husband even says that I think this business was made for you. You've always been on the lookout for this, but I just didn't know until it's popped up in front of me. So here I am, and I haven't worked actually a physical job then. Since then I haven't worked. So I've been doing I've been a full-time online business owner since, let me see, I lost my job in 2018 and I started the business officially, I think it was halfway May or something like that last year. So yeah. Oh, hi Tatiana. Oh yes, thank you. It is an amazing journey. It's so exciting, and I wish everybody could experience it. No, I started with nothing, just like everybody that starts in this team. Everybody starts from scratch, from doing the same steps, following the same steps, and that's by starting with watching the webinar. And if you're interested, you just follow the steps and follow the procedure. Nothing can go wrong. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Myra. Yeah, I've had some. I've had quite a lot of jobs. I mean, I started when I was 14, and I'm 46 now. So, yes. And I think my longest job was working with my dad here in Spain for the restaurant. I worked for him about 11 years until I had my first child, Yasmin. And that's when I decided I needed to do something else, because working in a bar restaurant, you know, it's long hours, night hours, morning hours. So I wanted something. You see, I've always had that in my mind. I've always wanted something that I could combine with the kids. And being a medical interpreter, I was lucky that my coordinator was very flexible with me. She just let me do my hours, you know, as long as the work was done. But yeah, with being a medical interpreter, it's difficult because you have to be on call practically 24 hours, so you can get called out in the middle of the night. And if you don't have anybody here for the kids, or there's nobody here to watch them, or my husband has to work, what do you do? So it was always trying to balance everything together. But anyway, that's all my whole life career. Oh, hi RC, thank you for watching. And hi Maria, oh, thank you for watching. Thank you guys. Thank you all for your support. And let me see. The next one is day 5. I can't remember what the topic is. I'll have to check. I just go by the day. So everybody, we're halfway through the week, Wednesday. So let's do this, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great evening. Bye bye.